Welcome to the Blocks Over Shots podcast. I'm Main Man Milan.
I'm Mr. Boje.
And in today's podcast, we're going to be going over the not so exciting game 3. I don't know how long this one will be, but please stay for the duration of it. Don't mess up our watch time. Yeah, game 3 was game 3. It wasn't the most exciting game. Before we started the podcast, RJ tried to tell me that I was wrong about Chris Middleton's stat line.
Yeah, you tried to tell me I was wrong about Chris Middleton.
He told me that Chris Middleton had 11, 6, and 8 in game 3 when I told him, wait, RJ, wait. He tried to tell me that Chris Middleton had 11, 6, and 8. I just saw that Chris Middleton had 11, 6, and 8 in game 3, where as a matter of fact, I knew that was actually his game 2 stat line, and then in game 3, I'm pretty sure he had like 25 points. So I asked RJ for an apology. 25? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he had 25. I could be wrong. He had 18. No.
Sure.
He had 15 in the first half, so that's why I kind of just went off of his first half performance.
Just scrub in the second half.
Yeah, he had 3 in the second half. So yeah, I remember in like the mid second quarter, I looked at the stat line and I'm like, dang, Chris playing better. You know, he has 15, and then finished the game with 18. He's trash. So yeah, RJ tried to tell me that I was wrong about something, even though I wasn't wrong. So yeah, he didn't apologize. He hasn't apologized to me. I'm actually just gonna wait. I would like an apology.
Yeah, so in game 3, basically the Bucks got a good win. That's all it was, So yeah, that's how I explain it. Being a butt, man. Okay, look. Can I explain my side of the story now?
No. Fine.
So basically, I thought it was game 3 because on my NBA app, you can blame the NBA app. It said in that game that Phoenix took it to not Phoenix, that Milwaukee made the series 2-1 in that game, but they didn't. So it was lying to me.
And I hear that, but you get I know you see on your box score because it took you to the wrong game. Okay, I get that. Okay, I get that. I get that fully. But if I'm gonna tell you that he didn't have this stat line, forget what the NBA app says. I know that he didn't. I would have bet money that he didn't.
So you have to say, man.
I'm still waiting for my sorry.
Yeah, I have all this. So fine.
Okay. I'm not gonna say anything for the rest of the podcast, by the way, guys. Blame it on RJ.
You're bad, man. You have to, the NBA app has to say sorry.
RJ.
My background, man.
That's not your background.
What do you think?
It has to be something that you're playing on your Chromebook. It has to be. It's not just gonna be random police chase.
It's still going.
Yeah, dude. I don't know why I made my just like ice. Say sorry. No, say sorry.
I'm not.
Okay, so I'm not talking. I'm not talking. RJ.
Yep.
RJ.
Yes.
It hurt you to say sorry when you were wrong. It hurt you. No, wait. It hurt you deep down inside of your body to say sorry when you're wrong.
Not. I'm saying that the NBA app needs to say sorry, so we can wait for that.
RJ, stop it. Stop it now. RJ, it doesn't hurt you to say sorry.
Fine. Well, I'm saying sorry on behalf of the NBA app people, not on behalf of RJ.
RJ, you were wrong. You told me that I was wrong. Tell me sorry. I told you that Chris Middleton didn't have 11, and you told me that I'm lying. Don't even try.
No, I said it's
no, wait, no. I could honestly care less at this point. Let's just get to the game because you're selling.
You're big baller brand.
Stuff it. Now. Anyway, game 2 was kind of trash. Well, in the first quarter, it was pretty decent. First quarter score was 28-25, but the Suns are garbage. 17-35 in the second quarter. They were down 30-36. The Bucks, that is, at like the start of the second. And I think Mike Budenholzer called one of like the best timeouts of the year because then they went on a 30-9 run for the rest of the quarter.
Remember how we said this might be Devin Booker's choke game? I mean, he did really good. So
Hey, me and RJ. Okay, no, so just a quick little backstory before we start. Before like we continue. So me and RJ, we decided to try to like not recreate like what we thought that was gonna happen in Game 3 of the finals in a 2K play with friends online game. We didn't do subs because of course it's like us doing subs when the CPU isn't doing subs. It's not really that fair. I had a very good game with CP3, and RJ ended up scoring 10. No, RJ scored 17. He had 10 through 3 quarters, which is actually realistic because Devin Booker didn't play in the fourth quarter. He had 10 through 3 quarters. So yeah, RJ's terrible performance kind of symbolized what Devin Booker was going to do in Game 3. I actually called it. I said that this is going to be what Devin Booker does in Game 3, and Lord behold, this is what he did in Game 3. And RJ made 1-3. Devin Booker made 1-3 in the game. I called it, man. Out of here. Out of here. You only made 3 field goals. You literally only made 3 field goals.
And think about it. I grabbed my 7th rebound at the buzzer. So basically I had 6 boards.
True.
How many assists? I had 3. So yeah, I had the same time.
2, yeah. Okay, so did I call it or did I call it?
Yeah, I call it, guys, man.
You still don't want to give me my credit, do you? I actually see I see an article that we could probably go over after we're done talking about the game. But yeah, Bucks Suns, it was decent. Like I said, Mike Budenholzer probably called one of the best timeouts of the year after they were down 36-30, and it kind of just set the whole entire Bucks offense on fire. Like I said, 30-9 run to end off the second quarter, of course, going into halftime, and that kind of put the game away. And I like the fact the Bucks were very versatile in this game. Giannis scored 2 points during that 30-9 run. 2. He had 16 in the third and 7 in the fourth. He scored 2 points on a 30-9 run. It was all Giannis first quarter, but it was barely Giannis second quarter. Like I said, 2 points in the whole second quarter. Throughout the 30-9 run, Giannis scored 2. Like, the Bucks actually had other people doing stuff for the first time in the series, other than it just being Giannis, and Giannis. Or technically game 1 it was Giannis and Chris Middleton, but then game 2 was just Giannis, like easily just Giannis, 42-12. But then game 3 was Chris Middleton pitching in 18. Jrue Holiday finally having a good game, puts in 21. And then, of course, Giannis is Giannis, 41-13, doing something that only Shaq has ever done. So he did something that only Shaq has ever done, and then, like, something else like LeBron, Kareem, 40-10 in back-to-back finals games. And then I'm pretty sure, like, Shaq's, like, the only person to have, like, 40... I don't know. It's some crazy, like, 40, 10, and 5 on, like 60% or something like that. Something crazy like that. Just him and Shaq. So yeah, shout out to Giannis for that. Tremendous game, by the way. Like, amazing game. And yeah, he was at a point in time 60% because he finished 14 for 23, which of course is not 16%. I'm 60%. But yeah, Giannis, great game. Nothing much to say. The Bucks, other people on the Bucks finally did things. Brook Lopez was hitting his threes. Brook Lopez played 21 minutes. Yeah. You grabbed 2 rebounds in 21 minutes as a 7-1 center. What the heck? So he's guarding DeAndre Ayton. DeAndre Ayton can't shoot. I mean, he can shoot threes if he wants to, but Monty Williams doesn't want him shooting threes.
And he can definitely shoot mid-range. So.
Easily. In Duke, they gave him an A mid-range. I don't know how I feel about that.
Well, more like a B-.
Yeah, right around. DeAndre Ayton shot 20% from 3 this year. Probably took 5 of them and made 1, probably. But yeah, good win for the Bucks. Major confidence booster, I would say. Chris Middleton, there was a thing that showed up that at home he averages 31 points per game in the playoffs. He probably brought that down significantly because he only had 18, but it's a very impactful 18. Not the best shooting splits. At least I don't think. Not the best. 6 for 14, 3 for 7, so still under 50% in both those categories. But 3 threes is 3 threes. You can ask for more, but when Giannis has 41 and 13 with 6 assists, you're probably not gonna be able. In only 38 minutes. Oh, that's the most underrated part of the stat line. That's the most underrated part. Bro, imagine he played the extra 10 minutes. 50, 16, and 9? That's possible.
That was insane
Like,
if he did.
He played. Jrue Holiday and Chris Middleton played more minutes than him in the Southern lineup. Jrue Holiday and Chris Middleton.
Okay.
Like what? Pat Connaughton is like this is like so weird to say. Giannis is like miles ahead of Pat Connaughton, which is like obvious, but like in 8 less minutes, Pat Connaughton had 8, 4, and 3. In 8 more minutes, Giannis had 41, 13, and 6. Like
Yeah.
Pat Connaughton, like they've been running a lot of small ball. Like there's been a lot of lineups where they've been running like Drew, Chris, Pat, Giannis, PJ at the 5.
Especially in this game. We're going to
Yeah.
play 21.
Yeah, like I said, yeah. Brooke only played 21. Pat played 30. Bobby Portis has been like a spark plug off the bench, bro. He's having a very good series. He's having a
11 and
very,
8.
very good series. I like what he's putting in off the bench for them. I love what he's putting in off the bench for them.
Yes.
And as for the Suns, a major reason why they lost this game was Devin Booker putting up 10 on 3 for 14, 1 for 7. aka Milan called it. I'm pretty sure RJ went 1 for 9 in the game though. But another major reason, DeAndre Ayton, he had 18 and 9, but as you see, 24 minutes, he fouled. I don't know. No, he didn't foul out of this game. I'm pretty sure he ended the game with 5 fouls. But yeah, he ended the game with 4 fouls, but he was in major foul trouble in the first half. He played 5 second half minutes, bro. 5. He played 5 minutes in the second half because he was in so much foul trouble. And I don't really understand why he only played 5. Like, I understand that he's in foul trouble. This game is practically put away, though, after the Bucks run. So it's weird to me. But yeah. Whoa. DeAndre Ayton's first 4 games compared to Tim Duncan's first 4 games. Dang. Maybe DeAndre Ayton's the next Tim Duncan. Timmy averaged 15, 11, and 2 with 2.5 blocks. DeAndre 16, 11, and 4 with a block.
Okay.
But that's throughout their first 4 games.
Yeah.
Dang. Okay. Tell me that DeAndre Ayton doesn't look so much more different than him in college, bro.
See.
And then let me go to this photo. Now look at him. Look at boy DeAndre.
Yeah. He looks way different.
Like, dang. I'm just way more hair on his head. Way more hair on his head. But yeah. Amazing game for the Bucks. Not so amazing game for the Suns necessarily. Now, in the last episode, I kind of went on like a 5 to 10 minute rant just talking about Giannis not being able to lead a team. And I'm not saying that this is like Giannis proving me wrong. Yeah, I can lead a team because, of course, there was some major contributions from other people, whether it's off the bench or in the starting lineup. I still stand by that because of his lack of 3-point shooting and space and, floor spacing, which is practically 3-point shooting in our reality. But floor spacing is more than just 3-point shooting.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I still stand by that, but great game from Giannis. CP3 did what he could. I mean, he had 19 and 9, very CP3 stat line. Devin Booker, terrible game. I guess before we get into the article that I was talking about, Cameron Johnson throws it down on PJ Tucker.
Yeah.
People are calling that the dunk of the playoffs. I don't know if I agree with that.
Stop it.
I mean, but let's think. What other dunks are better this playoffs?
I can definitely remember Kawhi dunking on Derek Favors.
Oh, yeah, I'm an idiot. I'm a fool.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not even on the same stratosphere as Kawhi dunking on Derek Favors. It's not the best dunk of the year at all, or the playoffs at all. Yeah, I just remembered that. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know why people are bugging. But yeah, that was still a ferocious dunk. Even PJ Tucker was like, dang, he's dunked on me like that. Like after the play, yeah, he was like, dang. Yeah, very, 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 very good game from.
Ooh.
Wait.
Best dunk to the finals of the past 5 years. Okay.
Nice. But yeah, good dunk from Cam. Not good dunk, amazing dunk from Cam Johnson on PJ Tucker. Thank you. Speak. Okay, by the way, if you guys missed it, this is the dunk. Of course, you guys see the.
I actually missed it live, but I saw the replay. So
Yeah, it was a very good dunk. Like I said, PJ Tucker was very surprised that he just got dunked on by this man Cam. I think he actually was more surprised that it was called a foul on him, because they ended up challenging that, but I don't know why they challenged it. That was clearly a foul, especially since like he elevated that high. Like,
yeah.
He practically jumped over the man, like nuts in your mouth. Practically jumped over him. But yeah, I think that's all. I want to hear what you have to say about this game. There's not going to be much that there is to say, but what do you have to say?
Okay, I'm trying to come off of the video I told you about. It's not okay. But yeah, for this game, it was just a lack of second quarter like showing for the Suns, I guess. What was actually the score that quarter? It was 17-35. It's terrible. They lost by 20 and 18. It was points were in the second. So, well, not really, but you got. I mean, they lost by 18 in the second. And Devin Booker had a choke game, as I predicted. I'm joking, as Milan predicted. And just for the Bucks, it was just Giannis and the supporting cast just showing up. And if there's anything else I have to say about it, it's just DeAndre Ayton's playing great. I'm gonna say that as well.
He's playing good, but
shot
a little bit too much foul trouble. A little bit too much foul trouble.
Yeah.
Okay. The article, you may or may not have seen it.
Wait, what?
It's no. I don't want you to be able to see it first because I'm actually gonna I want to hear, like, I didn't click on it yet, so this is actually my first time looking at it as well. I didn't want you, like, don't click on it if you see it once I tell you. It's grading every player so far in the finals. And I think we should both guess what the grades are going to be. Okay, so let's see, what team is first? Okay, the Phoenix Suns reserves. So that means that it includes Frank Kaminsky, Torrey Craig, Cameron Payne, and Cameron Johnson. Because those are the only 4 players off the bench that have actually played the series. What do you give Cam Johnson?
I'm gonna go back on the NBA app to actually see the stats, so I'm not getting anything wrong. Okay, so Cameron Johnson, my grade would be.
This is throughout the whole. This is not just game 3. This is throughout the whole finals so far. The first 3 games of the finals. What do you rank them? What do you rate them?
Okay, so had a good game. This game,
like from F to A plus.
I would say like a.
Yeah. By the way, and people like the reason that I'm not including people like Thanasis, Jordan Nwora, Sam Merrill, they played like under 10 minutes. Like it doesn't. Yeah, whatever. But yeah, okay.
For Cam, I would say like a nice like B minus because he's been coming off the bench, like scoring, grabbing some boards, and
I heard that he's playing great defense.
I think he's like the most efficient player on the Suns this playoffs, which kind of makes sense. You know, doesn't that much.
I mean, unless you're like forgetting a 6'11" man. Yeah.
Yeah, other than DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah. For me, I'm gonna give Cameron Johnson a B for very similar reasons as RJ. He's playing great defense. He's scoring the ball good. He's rebounding. He's kind of holding his own with Brook Lopez whenever Brook Lopez and him on the court. He's kind of holding his own whenever him on an island with Giannis. So yeah, I give him around a B. Cameron Payne. I'm just gonna go first on this one. I give him like a C minus. He's not been playing good whatsoever. Yeah. I haven't really liked the production that Cameron Payne has put in. Like especially compared to like the other series. Like Cameron Payne was amazing in the Lakers series, he was decent in the Nuggets series, amazing in the Clippers series. Well, he was amazing in game 2 of the Clippers series. Other than that, he actually kind of slowed down. And I think the pressure is now finally starting to get to him. He's had a terrible series. I'll give him like a C.
I just did a recheck of the stats quick, and especially in game 2. I know they played 9 minutes, but actually, never mind. Game 2 doesn't really count 9 minutes. But I'm like, for out my grade, kind of, I'll say the same as you said. I like a C. It's not been playing the greatest.
Torrey Craig.
Torrey Craig.
It's hard because so he got injured in game 2. He came back and he fought in game 3. Was not the same player. He didn't play that good in game 3. Game 1 he was actually pretty good. Okay, fine. I'll give him like a C plus. Because he had a pretty good game 1, but then game 2 he got injured. In game 3 he wasn't the same because of his injury. So I'll give him a C plus. On the verge, if he has a good game 4, then on the verge of being a B minus, of course.
I'd say like C minus because like the stats aren't everything for him. He's like an impact type of player. But yeah, still like a C, just a C.
It's actually a pretty decent gap. C plus, C minus. Okay. And the last player, Frank Kaminsky, D plus. No, D. Just D.
But who?
Frank Kaminsky. He's done nothing. He's done nothing of note. He hasn't been able to score. He hasn't been able to board. D. It doesn't really matter what we put him as. Like, there's no way that you can put him higher than a C minus. If anything, with Frank Kaminsky, the difference between F and D is very, very minimal. Believe me, it's very minimal. Okay, so those are all the Phoenix reserves. Let's see if we got them right. Okay, so Cameron Johnson, I said B, and you said B minus. What did you say? B plus. You said B minus, right?
You might have.
B minus, B. They gave him a B plus. Okay, I don't mind that. Okay, Cameron Payne, I gave him a C. We both gave him C's. They gave him a C minus. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
He's shooting 38% overall and 22% from three. Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably would have given them lower if I knew those. Okay. I gave Torrey Craig a C plus, and you got it right, C minus. So that's the first one that we've gotten right. Yeah, I don't really mind that. And then I was gonna give Frank Kaminsky a D plus, but then I was gonna give him a D plus. I switched it to a D, but they gave him a D plus, so I probably could have gotten that one right. And then we both gave him a D. So yeah, nothing too like drastic there. Frank Kaminsky is Frank Kaminsky. Who really cares?
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's go the Bucks reserves. Let's go Bucks reserves. Okay, Bobby Portis.
As we were talking about, he's using the spark. I'm gonna give him like a. Wait, let me just make sure. Okay, I'm gonna give him like a B minus.
I'm gonna give him a B. I'm gonna give him a little bit higher. I think he's had some great production off the bench. For the Bucks, he's been playing pretty good. Nothing like spectacular, but he's doing what they need him to do. He's playing with intensity. He's knocking down his threes and he's dropping the boards. Yeah, I think a B is fair. Okay, yeah. C plus. Okay.
For
Bobby Portis. That seems low. That seems oddly low. After going quiet, okay, let's hear his reason for this. After going quiet in games 1 and 2, Portis had a big game 3, 11 and 8 plus 19 in 18 minutes, while helping the Bucks to the first one. He had a bad game 1 and game 2. I just wanted he was decent in both of those games.
Let me see. He had 2 and 2 in game 2.
But in game 1, he had not the game recap. Getting my nerves, man.
5 and 3.
5 and 3, dang.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I think it's more of his. I think it's more impact for Bobby Portis than stats.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still stand by my B. Maybe goes on to a B minus. Pat Connaughton, on the other hand, is on the verge of having an A minus, bro. He's been tremendous this series. Tremendous. He's been knocking down all of his shots. He's been playing great defense. He's been playing with intensity. He's been grabbing boards. He's been playing the Brook Lopez role where he's had to like start. Like he hasn't started, but like he's come in for most of Brook Lopez's off minutes, and he's been doing great. I'd probably give him a B plus, but right on the verge of being an A minus.
Okay.
What would you give him again? A? Reasoning?
Just as you said, but I kind of think that like you can look at the stats and not say that they're impressive. Obviously, they're it's Pat Connaughton, but like he's not a stats guy. Same thing with Bobby Portis and who else? What you said.
Bobby Portis, I don't know, Brandon Forbes. Well, are you talking about the other, like on the Suns?
The Suns, yeah.
Torrey Craig?
Yeah, we said that.
Yeah. I gave him a B plus. You gave him an A. They gave him a B plus. Okay, let's hear what he has to say about this one. Connaughton has done everything the Bucks have asked of him off the bench. He's made at least 2 threes in every game on 44%, okay, or better, and gives good effort on defense. Average over 30 minutes per game, Connaughton has received more court time than teammate Brook Lopez and helps the Bucks play small ball lineups as needed. Yeah, okay. Jeff Teague. He's been terrible. He's been just dog butt. He's been terrible. He's been worse than Frank Kaminsky. He's been worse than Frank Kaminsky. I'm giving him like a D minus. I don't know what he's been doing. The fact that Dante DiVincenzo is injured is like that's like strongly hurting the Bucks, bro.
I could get it like this sounds so weird since Jeff Teague is actually like a decent player, like, but he's close to an F for me. So like I would honestly go D minus.
And they gave Jeff Teague a D. Yeah.
Yeah.
Teague isn't. Oh my gosh. Teague isn't hitting his shots, can't stop anyone on defense, and has as many assists too as turnovers too in 36 minutes. Now he's an F. He's an F. Nah, he's an F. He's an F.
Yeah, I'm changing it. I don't care.
It's understandable that Milwaukee needs to give starting point guard Drew Holiday a break for stretches, but Teague and his 22% shooting. That's Cameron Payne's 3-point percent shooting. They gave him a D. He's making an F. He has done nothing. He's done nothing other than run. He is playing the Patrick Beverley role. He's just running. And then Bryn Forbes.
Let me see.
Like a C minus. Not been great, not been terrible. He had some shots to try to bring them back in game one. Wasn't really that effective. The shots that he hit, like they were good shots, but it didn't really do anything of note. But yeah, not like he had a bad game or anything, or bad 3 games technically. But yeah, I'd give him like a C minus.
I was gonna say like C, so I'm gonna stick C. Stick with C.
They gave him a D minus.
Okay then.
Ayo, what? Jeff Teague has played more minutes than Bryn Forbes this series. Jeff Teague has played 36. Bryn has played 22. Okay, let's hear this. Bryn Forbes. Forbes has logged 22 minutes in 3 games and hasn't played more than 6 minutes a game. No, hasn't played more than 6 minutes since game 1. Okay. So he played more than 6 in game 1, and then he hasn't played more than 6 in game 2 and 3. Okay. While he made a positive impact in the playoffs earlier this year, Bryn Forbes' job has been limited because of the tightening of the rotation and strong play of Pat Connaughton. He shot 3 of 9, 33% from 3, a mark not good enough to earn Forbes more playing time when he offers little else. Okay. Now we'll go Bucks starters and then Suns starters because Suns are leading the series. Okay, PJ Tucker. I don't know why I decided to do it in this order. I'm just gonna, whatever. PJ Tucker.
This is like,
I want to give him like a C plus.
I'm gonna give him a 3.5 grade.
You will? Hello?
Yes.
Okay. I think I want to give PJ like a C plus. That's what I would give him. He's hitting his corner threes, which is exactly what you expect PJ to do. Just one sec. There's this. This is the picture that they use for PJ Tucker, by the way. So, hello? You're frozen again, Darby. RJ's internet is just slow.
Yeah.
Hello?
Milan, it says your internet sucks.
It says yours. Okay, hello? Hello?
Yes, I see you, yes.
Okay, this is the photo that they use for PJ.
Devin sweating.
Yeah. Let's just try to wrap this up as quick as possible. PJ Tucker, like right around a C plus, I would say. He's played decent. Nothing spectacular. Hitting shots, playing good defense. Yeah, I think the C plus is. I think that's fine.
Yeah, and I go B minus.
They gave him a C plus as well. Okay, so I got that one right. Okay, Brook Lopez. Like a B minus. Like he's playing pretty decent.
Yeah.
Playing pretty decent.
He's definitely in the B, so
yeah, I think a B minus is fair. They gave him also a B minus. Okay. So I've gotten 2 in a row. Okay, let's see if I can keep this hot streak going. Because of the Suns' collection of athletic front court players, okay, no one cares. Okay. I'm pretty sure next should be, with the way that the list is going, next should be Chris Middleton. So what do you, Chris Middleton? No, next should be Drew Holiday. Yeah, Drew Holiday. What do you give Drew Holiday?
Okay, Drew Holiday went cold in game 2, as everyone knows. Or no.
He had 17 on 8 for 21. So he went cold.
Yes. And in game 1, wait, what did you do in game?
He was bad.
Wow, okay. This might have to be kind of a low grade.
I would give him like a C plus, bro. He's not been playing that good.
Yeah, like a C. Yeah.
What did they give him? They give him a B? Huh?
What do they say about it now?
Holiday has one of the toughest defensive assignments in the finals, no matter which member. Okay, he's playing pretty good defense. No matter which member of the Suns' backcourt he's tasked to guard, having spent time on both Paul and Booker. I want to hear what he has to say about his offense, though. This defensive responsibility seemingly took its toll on Holiday's shot during the first 2 games as he combined to go 11 of 35. This is the first 2, 31%, and 1 of 7 from three, 14% in Milwaukee's game 1 and game 2 losses. His turning point in the series came during the third quarter of game 3, hitting 3 triples to help the Bucks break the game open. He finished with 21 on 5 for 10 from deep to provide a huge boost to Milwaukee's offense. Despite a couple of rough shooting nights, Holiday has still had the second highest net rating in the series, plus 2.6 of any of the Bucks' starters. While he has room for improvement, Holiday's defense rebounding 5.7 per game. Oh, wow. 5.7 rebounds per game. Okay. Facilitating 8.3 assists and steady leadership from the point guard position has brought a calming influence on the most pressure packed stage. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Chris Middleton. It's so hard because he had a great game 1, a terrible game 2, and a mediocre game 3. So what does a great, terrible, and mediocre give you? That gives you a B minus.
Oh yeah, B minus. Yeah.
Okay. And they gave him a B. Okay. They're just handing out B's now. What the heck is happening? And then Giannis A+, easily. He's been spectacular. They gave him an A+ as well. Okay. It's amazing. Okay. And now the Suns starters. I'm pretty sure Jay Crowder should be first, so let's go Jay. I don't know, man. Like a B minus, I would say. He hasn't been amazing. It's not like he's been terrible by any means. He's been playing some pretty good defense, kind of knocking down his shots, not at the highest clip, but he's kind of been knocking them down. I give him like a B. Wait, let's see if the myth still stands. Let's see, because they lost his game. Did Jay Crowder score 10? He had 1. No, just for that, he's going down to a C+. He had 1?
I was gonna say a C, just like a C by itself, so I'm gonna go C.
Okay, so I said C+. You said C. They gave him a B.
Okay. Yes, they are handing out B.
Easily. Let's see what they have to say about this. Crowder has a history of running red hot or ice cold from the 3-point line. Yes, we've already seen a glimpse of this. After going, no, I'm not. I don't care. I know that I don't think I'm going to get it wrong either way because we already see that it's a B. I'm going down to a C. I'm sticking with you. After going 0 of 8 overall and 0 for 5 from 3 in game 1, Crowder has gone 9 for 12, 75% from 3 in game 2 and 3, which isn't bad.
Yeah.
Wait, that can't be right because he had 1 point in game 3. He didn't hit 9 threes last game. Wait. Oh, no, 9 of 12, 75%. Wait, yeah. Wait, after going 0 of 8 and 0 for 5 from 3 in game 1, Crowder's gone 9 of 12, 75% from 3 in games 2 and 3. That's cap. He didn't hit 9 threes last game. Imagine having to cover up for Jay Crowder, bro.
Yeah, let me see. How many did he actually make in game 2?
In game 2, he made 3. And in game... Wait, what? Am I looking at the wrong thing?
Ballin'.
Wait, did he have... Wait, was it the one that he had in game 1? Like, am I looking at the wrong game? Oh, I'm looking at the 1 point that he had in game 1. I'm so dumb. Oh.
Wait, he had 6 wait. Yeah, he made 6 threes.
Yeah, okay, so never mind, my bad. In games 2 and 3, he actually has been on fire. Never mind, I'm bringing that back up. I thought he had 1 last game. I guess I was on the wrong thing. Weird.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay, no. So I'll keep my thing at a C+. Never mind. Technically, I was going to give him a B minus, but I brought it down because I'm a fool, you know. It's fine. Yeah, good performance for Jay Crowder. Then Mikal Bridges. I mean,
he had a really good game.
Yeah, he had a pretty good game.
But last game he was like better than LeBron.
4 points, I'm pretty sure. I think he had 4 in game 3. Dang. Yucky. Yeah, in game 2 he had a great game, 27 points. So I'd give him like a B.
Game 1. It depends on what he had in game 1 for my grade. 14. Okay, yeah, mediocre. So B minus.
They give him a B. Okay, next player, Christopher Emmanuel Paul. In his first ever finals, he's been playing like an A minus. Great game 1. All right game 2. All right game 3. I'm gonna give him an A minus. Just because of the storyline, like a very storyline based. But yeah, I'll give him an A minus.
I'm gonna say A.
A? Okay.
Yeah.
they give Chris Paul an A. Okay, so you got it right.
Yeah.
By the way, next player, by the way, is DeAndre Ayton. But this is the thing that I was talking about. In Game 3, Ayton became the first center since Shaq with the Los Angeles Lakers in 2004 to score 12 or more points in a quarter, according to Basketball Reference. He posted, wait, what? The first center to score 12 or more in a quarter? That's it?
No way.
I could have sworn it was some crazy like a 15 and 10 game. What?
No
Has to be
way.
capped.
No one scored 12.
No center other than Shaq has scored 12 in the finals. In a quarter.
Yeah.
That's lying. That has to be, yeah. Kareem didn't do that. Nah, it's lying.
Reed. Who else? David
Hakeem.
Robinson. Like, actually, no way. That's a lie.
This
Stop.
is cap. I'm trying to think. Technically, Tim Duncan was playing a lot of center in that 2014 finals run.
Yeah, no,
Not
he
more than
counted as center. At that
Yeah,
time.
you didn't have more than 12. It's lying.
This is so weird.
Wilt. I mean, they probably weren't talking about them, so that kind of makes sense. I'm trying to think of like other like great centers that have played like in the last couple seasons. Because I'm now starting to realize that like Jay Crowder is like the best center that's played in the last couple finals. Because he's better than Dwight. Never mind. Bam Adebayo. Is DeAndre Ayton bad? Nah. Is he better than Bam? I don't know. Bam had a terrible playoffs this year.
It's almost like a tie. I'll say Bam.
Yeah. But like Bam isn't the scorer, so he probably didn't have more than 12. No, he for sure didn't have more than 12. I mean, it's according to Basketball Reference, the most trusted basketball related source probably in the world. No, not necessarily in the world.
Wait.
That's what I'm talking about.
I know a good place to check that. I'm gonna check that on StatMuse, see if that's real. There's no way. I
They're
still believe so.
StatMuse are the best for stats. Basketball Reference is the best for like just facts, I guess. Kinda.
Who had the most points in the quarter for a center in the finals? Points in a quarter for center in the. Please pop up. Don't do foolishness. Showing me in a career, which is Kareem Holland.
Bro, this has to
In
be
a
capped.
quarter. It's not working. Why can't I search that up, man? Let me go quarter by quarter. In the fourth quarter then. Or no, when do you know what quarter you did?
What? I don't know. I actually don't know.
Come on, please.
Giannis is on pace to be the first player in NBA history to average 25, 10, 5, 1 and 1 on 55% shooting.
Okay.
Chris Paul turnovers last
For a
two.
playoff run?
Bro, Drew Holiday is an amazing defender. In the last 2 games, Chris Paul had 10 turnovers. Before that, in the last 5, he had 10.
Ballin'.
Giannis has more. Nah.
What?
Players with the 40, 10, 5 finals game since 2000. Giannis with 1, Jimmy with 1, KD with 1, Shaq with 2, LeBron with 5.
So LeBron's more than everyone else?
He's tied with them combined.
That's ridiculous.
And then this is one that I thought is crazy. Giannis has more 40-point games in the finals than Kevin Durant, Steph, Kobe, Tim, Larry, Karl Malone, Kareem, and Wilt.
Bro, these stuff have to be fake, bro. Like, come on.
He only has 2 of them. You realize that, right? More 40-point games in the finals. So KD, Steph, Kobe, Tim, Larry, Karl, Kareem, and Wilt never had more than 40. Twice.
This is insane. This is like insane.
That is stupidness. What?
I don't care about the regular season. I'm looking up in the finals,
Giannis
man.
is a chipper.
Selling right now.
Okay. But yeah, we need to get this show back on the road. Yeah, DeAndre Ayton, he's an A-. Let's not guess. I'll just tell you, and we'll see if we disagree on anything. Devin Booker's a B. Damn. He actually has been pretty bad. He had a pretty good game too, but game 1 and game 3. Game 1 he was decent. Game 3 was atrocious. So yeah, makes sense. And then for the Bucks, we have no, we already did the Bucks. Yeah. So I guess that'll be it. Why not? Do you have anything else to say? Because I don't really think I do.
This is okay. I just want to say one thing. He also has more 40-point games than James Worthy because, not because, a reason because that this is ridiculous because I think James went to 7 finals. So yeah.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, if you guys did end up enjoying today's video, today's podcast, technically, make sure you guys leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys. Well, not I'm doing it like it's my personal outro. Is he frozen, guys? I think he might be frozen. No, I don't want to do the outro with him frozen. Okay, he's back. Okay. And me and RJ will see you. Me and RJ will see you guys probably sometime this week again. Probably after game 4. Peace.
Peace.